good evening. It is evening here. I today was a challenging day. It was Sunday, and just on the bus route, we had some issues, some things that we had to resolve that escalated very fast. So far, it just escalated. But anyway, it was a good learning experience, and the people on the bus, that my workers and team, handled it very well. Very well. I was very proud. But today was good. One of the things that our pastor was talking about today was just during the Christmas season and things that we should be focusing on, but not just the birth of Christ and what that means for us as Christians, but things that we can be looking to help and encourage other people that might be struggling around this time. And one of them was like taking the focus off of yourself and trying to find somebody or help somebody, that doesn't always have to be with money or gift cards or but time, whether that's, and something came to my mind immediately was we have a family on our bus route that is moving, and their home needs quite a bit of work, just like flooring and painting and random just stuff like that. And I was thinking to myself, man, I know how to do all that stuff. I could just show up and help them, especially because I'm not employed right now. But I say that half-heartedly, but I had a really good conversation with my old boss today from the feed mill, and so we're having lunch tomorrow, and to just see how things progress that way. But anyway, I digress about the service and things that I took from it. Another thing was to focus on protecting ourselves morally and making sure that we're not putting ourselves in situations that could potentially go wrong, and just making sure that we are assessing the situation we're putting ourselves in to help us succeed rather than giving us the opportunity to fail. I think that could be easily done, especially if it's something that we're not being conscientious of, and easily can put yourself in that type of situation. Because as far as the holiday season, that's when immorality happens. That's when a lot of marriages could struggle. So that stood out to me as well, but more so on the fact that we need to focus on other people. Christmas isn't just about getting. It's not even just about it's not even just about giving either. Because a lot of times what happens is that core sin of pride we want to give the best gift, and we want to be the best giver, and if that child doesn't smile the most with the gift that I gave them more than the gift that his uncle gave him, then I feel unaccomplished. And so that type of feeling is pride, and something that everybody struggles with. I struggle with that. And so taking it off of that, and that your holidays don't have to be super extravagant. You don't have to spend all this money to make your kids have everything that they want. My father-in-law was talking about how he only got an orange and a candy cane in his stocking, and to him that was the only thing he knew growing up. And it wasn't until later on in his life that things changed, and they got to enjoy more gifts and stuff like that. But as kids are kids, they don't need all these expensive things. They don't need all these electronics and all of this, the latest whatever. If you are making it a big deal as a parent to the kids and you are enjoying it with them, you can make the smallest little things the biggest to the kids. And we have a little tradition where we go to stuff each other's stockings with $5. So we take $5 and we go to the dollar store and we figure out how we can get the most for this $5 from the dollar store, and then that's what we put the that's how we fill up the kids' stockings. And it's a challenge, but it's fun because it's like, let's see, one, it keeps us budget oriented, but then it's like, two, like, it's $5, so it's like, how can we maximize $5? And all that to say is, you don't have to spend all this money. You don't have to put yourself in more stress to feel like you have to in order to give the kids the Christmas they need. Honestly, showing up and being happy and spending that time with them and showing them that you love them, and that and finding what you're grateful for and pointing that out, and getting a list of things that you're grateful for, things that you have in life. You have family, you have people to share your life with. If you don't, I encourage you to find a church family. But if you look past the things that you have and you're always looking to get, you'll never be satisfied. So just making sure that this holiday season is not going to be something where you're putting yourself in a bad spot to provide more than you actually need to, because in all reality you already have everything you need. Because you're alive. So my personal opinion, take it or leave it, but that's where I'm at today. It was good. It was a good day. Very blessed. Got to talk with my wife about kids and family and our history together, and got to really just be grateful for where we're at. And even though we're struggling financially, we still have so much to be grateful for. And so to be able to look on that is very beneficial, very encouraging. And so if you are struggling in any way, flip it and start thinking about what you have, what you can be grateful for, and don't stop until you find a solid list of things, because you have so much to be grateful for. You just need to think about it a little bit and dwell on it, and you'll get it. But I hope that was good. And Steven, I'll see you tomorrow.